Hello, sir. So I would like to start with the question that what were your key takeaways from the event?
So, see, as we are aware that cancer is taking monstrous proportions. The way it is growing, it is harrowing. Uh, about 3-4 decades back, what used to be seen like an alien disease, now in every household or in the wider family, you find a few cases of cancer, and it is quite unnerving to find that there are about 16 lakh cases which are there in the country where people have cancer. And what I also find strange is that last year, out of 15.62 cases that were there of cancer, 8.75 lakh people died. So it's a large number. I think it's about time that we should start, in a concerted manner, start looking at, um, you know, detecting the cancer at an early stage. That's the only panacea. That's the only kind of a silver lining where you are able to kind of detect the cancer at the early stage and go whole hog in a preventive way. Certain for certain cancers, there's a predisposition, and with the kind of genetic testing that is available in the country today, uh, we have very advanced testing modalities like next gen sequencing and many other technologies where we are able to detect this predisposition, whether it is the BRCA gene mutation or APC, or for that matter even leukemias. We are able to detect these uh, in time, and we can start the process of taking preventive measures. So I feel that in a concerted manner we have to create this awareness. People have to be told about what it takes to really contain or prevent cancer, especially cancers like cervical cancer, which are preventable. I think we should go whole hog and create that awareness.
So my next question would be what is the most promising technological or clinical innovation in oncology recently adopted in India and how it can improve access or outcomes for patients in under-resourced regions?
So as I said, there are multiple modalities which are coming up. We have been talking, a lot of hyperbole has been created around artificial intelligence, machine learning. No, but it's always, it is there, and obviously we are trying to make some sense out of it. It can augment the work of the clinicians, the pathologists, the radiologists. Um, we are now using liquid biopsies in a big way through NGS. We have got this what we call as the ctDNA, where we are able to find the small traces of DNA in the bloodstream from a plasma. We are able to detect multiple ailments. Similarly, we are able to for the diseases which are, as I said, which have got a predisposition. We are able to, like BRCA or maybe some certain other ailments. We are able to detect these through various technologies which are now available on the pathology side as well as on the lab imaging, or on the imaging side, which is the radiology side.
Thank you, sir. So my last question is why is multidisciplinary collaboration between clinicians, psycho-oncologists, nutritionists, and support services essential for improving the cancer journey in India? Why do you see where do you see the biggest gaps or opportunities?
I think, as you yourself mentioned, I think people have to collaborate. It's not just about the patient; it's also about the family. There's so much of not just the socio-economic and financial impact, but also, if you talk about the psychological stress which the family undergoes, because all said and done, cancer is still a dreaded word. It's a different matter that about 3-4 decades back it used to be considered as an alien disease, but as I said, now everybody talks about cancer because we've seen so many cases which are proliferating. So it's important that all of us have to come together, right from the people on the you know on the psychiatry side, psychology side, doctors, clinicians, the pathologists, radiologists. I think we have to, in a concerted manner, try to deal with this menace of increasing cancer. My sense is that more awareness you will create, the better off we would be as a society, as a community, as a country.
Thank you so much.